Tom. Hello everybody, Tom Fox here. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Fate's Birthright. Another support break. Hopefully this will be the last one on the Birthright side, considering I've run out of Mendemare. I've run out of people to get supports for at this point. The only one I have left is Azama, and that battle's probably not going to produce, that paralog's probably not going to produce any too many supports. So I can probably just get them over with there. I still have Jacob left as a bachelor, but there are no women left. There are no women left at this point, so I gotta go with Azama here. Anyway, let's start off with Ohei and Hana.
Hiya! Ha! Hiya!
Hello, Miss Hana. In the middle of some intense training?
Lord Ohei, if you're here to ask about Lady Sakura, then you can stop right now. It's an issue between you and Lady Sakura. Don't try to get any information from me.
That's not what I'm here for. I'm here because I wanted to talk to you.
Hiya!
Whoa, whoa! That's dangerous. Even with a wooden sword, he could do some serious damage.
Well dodged. Alright, you can ask me one question.
What? Are you seriously only letting me ask because I dodged that attack?
Hurry up, if you have a question. Otherwise, I need to get back to my training.
Okay. If I'm correct, you come from a family of samurai that served the Hoshido Kingdom.
That's right, so what?
So, you'd say that a large part of why you work hard to train your mind and spirit is to pay respect to your family's samurai history, right?
Of course.
I think it's terrific.
What do you mean?
I grew up locked away in a remote castle. I didn't know why I was there, and I had no ambition because I was isolated from life. But I'm so fascinated by someone like you who always knew where they were headed.
I have someone who inspired me, my father. He was a model samurai.
What kind of person was he?
He devoted everything to King Sumeragi, who ruled Hoshido at the time. More than once he saved the king's life, either by slaying those who threatened the king or by protecting him from danger. He gave the king everything he could, whenever he could. The stories of my father's accomplishments filled me with pride. He passed from this world while he was protecting the king. But even in death, he fulfilled his purpose. His devotion to the king symbolized his life. For a samurai to die in service is really the best possible death.
I see.
I live my life the way I do because I want to honor everything my father stood for.
I understand your mindset much better. Sorry if this sounds rude, but I don't think dying itself is something to be respected. Even if you protect your master, I don't think it's wise to throw your life away.
What? Are you saying what my father did was are you saying my father was foolish to do what he did?
No, I wasn't trying to say that at all. Your father was very admirable. He protected King Sumeragi to the very end. But I wouldn't want you to follow in his exact footsteps.
Well, it's easy to criticize someone's actions after they've made them. I'll never forgive you for ridiculing my father's honorable sacrifice.
Wait, Hana! And then they grew closer. Ohei and Hinata.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, Hinata.
Huh? Oh, Lord Ohei.
You seem to be concentrating hard on your training today. I couldn't help but stop and watch.
Thanks for the praise, Lord Ohei.
I'm a little surprised, though. I didn't really expect to find you training so intently.
What do you mean?
Just that I heard a rumor that you're more of a fan of relaxing than training. So I admit I may have been biased.
I see. I wonder who's spreading rumors about me. I'll just have to work my butt off to prove this rumor monger wrong.
Work your butt off? Hopefully not literally. Anyway, is there a reason why you're training so hard?
Nope, no reason. Not at all.
Hinata, you couldn't have possibly said that any less convincingly. You couldn't even make eye contact.
There isn't. Really, honest. Oh, say, since you're here, why don't we have a sparring match? What do you think?
I expect your challenge.
That's the spirit. Go and get your sword and come back here. First one to get a clean hit wins.
I look forward to it. Excuse me, I hope they mean practice swords. Hinata and Hisame.
Not bad, Hisame. Yeah!
Not bad yourself, father.
You know, it's been a few hours now. Aren't you getting just a little bit tired?
Never.
Ha! Whoa, hey! Sorry, Hisamaru. I didn't mean to drop. I didn't mean to drop you.
Wait, what? Father, what did you say just now when you dropped your sword?
What? Nothing. I said nothing.
Father, I know you're lying.
Okay. I said Hisamaru. It's the name I gave my sword. But it's a secret, okay? Don't go telling anyone.
You gave your sword a name?
Hey, stop looking at me like that. Look, every swordsman loves his sword. You can't deny that. Even you talk to yours when you're alone, right? We all do it. Well, giving it a name is no different, okay? So cut it out with the stink eye.
What? I've never spoken to my sword.
What? Stinky cheeses, you call yourself a samurai?
I believe the one who deserves that question is you. Who but a child talks to inanimate objects?
All samurai do, you big weirdo. You must not love your sword enough. No wonder your form is so sloppy.
My form is fine, and you're the weirdo here.
Hey, you can't talk to your father like that.
What kind of name is Hisamaru anyway? Do you really not hear how moronic that sounds?
What? Moronic? Never mind, you wouldn't get it.
I should hope not, or I would fear for my sanity.
Uh-huh. Look, it looks like you've still got a lot to learn about being a swordsman. Anyway, let's take a break. I'm pooped.
What? Hey, wait! And he's gone. Good grief.
Hisame seems like such a snob. Ryoma and Shiro. Hey, Dad?
What is it, Shiro? Have you come to challenge me again?
No, it's not that.
Really? That's rare.
That's rare. Then what do you want? Speak your mind. Well, the truth is, I'm very interested in your sword.
My sword?
Yeah, was it custom made? I've never seen another blade like it. The design is so ornate. Everything about it seems special. It's true that Raijinto is unique. Hoshidan kings have passed it down from generation to generation. Wow, so you're saying that my ancestors once used it? It was my father's weapon of choice. Watching him wield it on the battlefield always inspired awe in me. I yearned to have the blade for myself. Interesting, I understand the feeling. One day you will inherit this sword. However, you are not yet ready. You lack the discipline and preparedness of a king. Your impetuous nature makes it clear that you aren't ready to lead. Why would I be ready? I had no clue I was royalty until I came to this world. Yes, that's true. Are you concerned about my capabilities? I'll continue to develop my skills. I will prove myself to you. I've gotten much stronger since leaving the Deep Realms. I've even bested you from time to time when we train. You know how much I've improved. You've grown as a warrior, certainly, but I'm concerned about your unhealthy fixation on winning. What are you talking about? I mean, I did become a spear fighter to beat you in sparring, but I wouldn't say I'm obsessed with winning exactly. You only use a spear to try and gain the upper hand? Unbelievable. Yeah! That reductive thinking proves how much you still have to learn. You will never inherit the sword with your mindset. I need some fresh air. I think I'll go outside to clear my head. Ah, come on, don't storm off! Dad! My attitude is not that bad. Well, it kind of is. Oboro and Rinkah. Okay, almost everything is clean except for hers. Oboro, is that you? What's with the 1,000-yard stare? Oh, right. You're on cleanup duty after meals. Sorry, I'll get out of your way. Rinkah, wait! What's up? The way you eat, especially the mess you leave behind, it's a lot to clean up. Could you try to start eating more carefully? Carefully? Like how? Like, don't spray meat juices all over the tablecloth? Or leave chunks of food on the floor? Maybe that's not how you eat, but the Flame Tribe always digs into their meals with both hands. We wolf our food down like actual wolves. Someone told me once I should use utensils when eating with you people, but I assumed they were joking. Huh. So table manners are different where you come. So table manners are different where you come from. Well, be a messy eater if you want, but I'm the one who has to clean it up. So, like it or not, I'm going to teach you the basics of eating with utensils. What? You're serious? That's going too far. Then can you eat without making such an ungodly mess? Impossible. It goes against everything I stand for. This isn't the Fire Tribe village. This isn't the Fire Tribe village, Rinkah. You're supposed to abide by the customs of the land, right? Don't worry, I'll teach you everything there is to know. You'll catch on quick. Or you could just let me eat in peace. Oboro and Silas. Hi there, Oboro. Come to do some training? Sure. I've heard the Hoshidan style swordplay is unrivaled. I'd love to learn more of it. How about some friendly sparring to test our skills? Pass. Whoa, that face really says it all. You really don't want to spar with me, huh? It's nothing personal. I hate all Norians equally. Just thinking about them gets my blood boiling. But maybe I'll relax a little if you turn out not to be so bad. All right, I guess I can't fault you. What with the bad blood between our nations. But let's put that anger to use. We can still do some sparring.
Not a good idea. As angry as I am, I'd probably kill you. I'm gonna go do something else. Bye.
That's strange. Well, I'm sure she has her reasons. Oboro and Hisame.
Hey, Hisame, got a sec? Ah, hello, Mother. What do you... Is that... Why do you have that? Oh, so it's yours? I found it while I was going through my old things. It's a diary, right? Yes, it is. Why? Did you read any of it? Relax, I didn't peek. It just looks like a diary is all. Besides, even if I wanted to look at it, there's a lock, see? Oh, thank the gods. I'd forgotten about the lock. May I have it now, then? Oh, of course. Mother, you can let go now. Are you holding it even tighter? Well, see, now I guess I'm a little bit curious about what you wrote in here. What? You may be family, but some things should remain private. I guess that's reasonable. Boys your age probably have all kinds of things they'd rather keep secret. Just what are you trying to imply? In any case, that diary is from when I was much, much younger. To be honest, I don't even remember what I wrote. Oh, really? You're not just saying that to get it back, are you? Yes, I promise. Now, will you please hand it over? Fine, if you insist. Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be on my way. He sure took off quickly. As much as I want to respect his privacy, I really want to know what's in that diary.
I change Oboro's voice so much. Kagero's, on the other hand. Curses, another failed attempt. I was so close, too. Why is hunting so challenging for me?
Is something troubling you, Lord Takumi?
Gah! Kagero! You're gonna scare me to death sneaking around like that.
My apologies. Something is the matter, correct?
Oh, yes, I was out hunting with my bow and arrow, but as I prepared to strike, the deer realized I was there and quickly fled to the brush.
I'm sorry to hear that. You seem to have no issues on the battlefield.
I'm confident when we were engaging the enemy, but I can't get the hang of hunting. The more I think about it, the worse I seem to get. I just can't figure out my problem.
Could it be that the animals are sensing your presence?
What do you mean?
Animals are extremely sensitive to human movement and sense. It's possible that you're simply not doing enough to hide yourself from them.
Then could you teach me, Kagero?
I'm not sure.
It seems like stealth comes naturally to you. After all, just a moment ago, you popped up and scared me so bad I peed a little.
Understood. I will assist you to the best of my ability.
Thanks. Takumi, TMI! Kagero and Shiro. Hey, Mom, do you feel like doing something today?
What's with you all of a sudden? Why do you ask?
Well, we didn't get to spend much time together when I was growing up, right? Maybe now we can make up for that with some mom-son bonding time.
Oh, so that's what this is about. Thank you, Shiro. I just can't think of anything at the moment.
Nothing at all? How can we bond if you don't want to do anything? I mean, I can't spend time with Dad. He's always preoccupied with the war. I guess you don't have to see. You don't see much of him either. Has he ever even given you a gift or anything? How does he show that he cares?
That's not your father's way.
Well, unlike him, I want you to know how special you are, Mom. Come on, please. Can't you think of something you'd like to do? Why are you laughing at me?
Sorry. You just can't help but compare yourself to your father. Ryoma would be so hurt to hear you speaking this way. Shiro, I know your father treasures me. Being his wife is a great pleasure.
Mom, are you sure? He's never even here to show that he cares.
You don't understand the depths of your father's affection, Shiro. I can even prove it if you don't believe me.
I admit I'm curious to see this so-called proof. I'll hold you to your word.
You won't be disappointed.
Ooh, next time on Dragon Ball Z, we get to see how Ryoma cares. Rajat and Asugi, rank B.
Asugi, do you recall how you asked me about how to, follow people? Well, I thought of something that might help you out.
Really? That'd be swell. So then, what's your secret?
It's more of a curse than a secret, you understand.
A curse? Well, can't hurt to hear it. What have you got for me?
It's a curse which renders your target unable to detect you.
No way. Could that really be possible? You've got to teach me, Rajat.
I suppose I can do that, but there's something I should mention first. The caster must have a special connection to the target for the curse to succeed.
A special connection?
Yes, a friendship would do, or perhaps being siblings, or other connections. So long as you are close, it should work.
I have to make friends with them? How am I supposed to do that when I'm spying?
Yes, that is a fair point. Drat.
Hey, don't get frustrated. It was nice of you to share. Although it is kind of a bizarrely specific curse. You must be the only lady on the planet to use it.
What is that supposed to mean? Are you calling me creepy again? I'm afraid I can't let such a comment go unpunished.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh? Very well, I will let you off the hook this time. But I will need to teach you a lesson. Just watch your back.
Criminy, I need a cinnamon roll. Alrighty, Rinkah and Takumi. Hey, Rinkah.
What do you want?
Did I catch you at a bad time?
Oh, so now you're trying to start a fight?
I think you have this backwards. You're the one picking a fight with me. I was hoping we could speak as allies, but with an attitude like that, I've got to ask. Does the Flame Tribe take this alliance seriously?
You'd have to ask my father about that. I do whatever the chief commands. It's not like I get to decide our policies.
So you're saying if it was up to you, the alliance would be off?
Well, not exactly.
Now you're dodging the question.
My father has decided to cooperate with Hoshido. I am sworn to obey him. In the old days, the Flame Tribe was always independent. We did not make compromises.
That can't have been too long ago if you still remember.
I'll never forget the history of my tribe. We have always decided our own fate.
This alliance may be weaker than I thought.
What did you say?
Never mind. Oh dear. I believe... Wow, that's it? That was a really short one this time around. Alright, anyway, that is probably going to be the last support break of Fire Emblem Fate's Birthright. So, hey, good on ya. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Anywho, in the next episode of Birthright, we are finally going to be tackling Chapter 18, Leo. Flora's tragic end renews the group's determination to defeat King Garen. The most direct route to the capital requires passing through the darkest forest in Nor. Alrighty, I will see you all then. Later.